Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Season 2 on Minecraft Story Mode. I am trying to make my way through this puzzling door, as it's described here in the game, and I think I worked out the puzzle. I think it's simple enough. Basically, I think I just need to make it so it's symmetrical. I need to do the same sea lanterns and dark prismarine on the other side, and then it should, for one, open the door. And also, you may remember that there was a man in a cage up here. There's these obsidian cages up on the ceiling, and I spoke to him, and he said that if I open the door, then it should open the cages. We have no idea who the man is, if they're friendly or not so friendly, so... well, there's only really one way to find out. I crafted some of the sea lanterns already, so let's just go and place these in here. It seems pretty obvious where they need to be placed. One last sea lantern there, and then the dark prismarine should go here, and then there was a few other places. Basically, any other gap, I need to put some dark prismarine as well. There should be some down here, and then I think one last one down here, and then that should be it. He says tentatively, fingers crossed. There we go. The door is open. Is the cage going to open as well? That's the question. And oh, there we go. The cages are opening. I like that glowing obsidian. They should add that to Minecraft. Glowing obsidian. Anyway, who's this fellow? Do you think this is Sammy?
I'm finally free! It has been a very, very long time. Voss! Jack!
Oh, it's Voss, not
wait.
Sammy.
This is another one of your adventurer friends?
Yes, this is my friend Voss. I thought you were a goner, man.
This is unbelievable.
But Jack said he saw you die.
Oh, it must have been one of the vile tricks of this temple. Surely you must have seen how it is. Anyway, it's so good to meet you. Now, what are your names?
I'm Jesse. This is Petra.
Oh, excellent. Excellent. Well, if I'm not mistaken, you've just made it further into this temple than anyone ever before. You are truly something special.
He has his moments.
So, escape time, yes? Time to get out of here and leave?
What?
Yeah, what?
Come now, Jesse. You've made it this far. And you're still alive. That's a victory enough.
Oh.
I'd really like to see the sunshine again. I hope it's as nice as I remember.
Sorry, Voss, not until we get the treasure that we came here for.
Yup.
Even I'll admit, it would be nice to finally get some closure on this place.
Fine. But if you get me killed after all this time, I'm going to be incredibly cross.
Ugh, more of those weird statues.
Well, at least these ones aren't doing that creepy head thing.
Not yet, at least. Right then, so, I mean, none of the puzzles have been that hard. If we made it further through the temple than anyone else, it's not been that difficult. Right then, let's go and put the gauntlet into here. Let's keep going, and oh, that's a big staircase. And those are the statues coming to life to properly try and attack us, knowing this place. Yeah, I don't really fancy fighting them. They don't look very, very easy to take out.
Adventuring.
No kidding. What are they? They're kind of zombie-shaped. They sort of sound like zombies, but those are definitely not zombies.
Does anyone else just think when playing this game that it'd be cool if loads of this stuff was just added to Minecraft? It'd be so cool if they did that. Just as they release a new episode, they just release an update that adds ocean monument, statue, guardian things into the game.
We did it. We're inside.
Yes, and it is incredible.
Where's the structure block, though? That's the big question.
Blocks gotta be in here.
How do you know?
Just a feel. I feel like this is important, but I don't really know why.
Probably gonna be another puzzle. That almost looks like a portal. Do you think? Maybe? Not entirely sure. Let's go and have a look up here, though. This place is absolutely massive. It does just make me wish that ocean monuments are like this. Like, the idea of ocean monuments is pretty cool in Minecraft, but they're not very fun, are they? I mean, let's be honest. They're a good challenge, but they're not a fun challenge like normal ones. So maybe swimming underwater and then being in a place like this and battling those statues, maybe that would be more fun. But anyway, there's some runes up here. Do you think this is going to be another puzzle for us to solve?
Hey, Nerm, you think you could give me a hand with these?
Hermes says they say, once the world was flat, no mountains, no rivers, no trees, until the admin built the mountains, sculpted the rivers, crafted the trees. Bunch of superstitious malarkey.
Oh, I just saw an observer block. Did you see that right up at the background? There was definitely an observer block up there. There's more writing here, though. More history about the admins, I'm going to assume. Or the admin.
Nerm, I'm sorry to bother you again, but...
The admin saw there were no more heroes worthy of his challenges. So he left this world until the next great heroes emerged. Can't believe you buy into this stuff. That's obviously just a cop-out.
Okay, so do you reckon we're the next heroes worthy of his challenges? It would make sense because the gauntlet was calling Jesse. And even Petra couldn't hear that either. And here are the observer blocks that I said about.
This must be it. It's gotta be.
Look, that symbol. It looks just like the one we saw underground. The structure block.
Nerm says there's some writing here. Old runes. The admin's gifts declaring your path. Choose wisely. That's all he's got.
I guess you can only take one.
But which one do I take? I feel like this is going to be an important decision, but I don't know why. Right, so what do we have? An observer block here
What does it all
with glowing red
Bring
obsidian.
that out.
Ooh, maybe if I take that one, it's going to trap me in the obsidian cage. This one has dispensers, though. And dispensers often fire things. Either dispense lava or arrows or other things I don't want to deal with. I can just look at them. Let's just look at them. Let's look at this one first in case he actually just goes and takes one. So I am thinking more to take this one than the other one. I don't want to get trapped here.
That one's the Tower of the Warrior.
Wow. Yeah, I bet that could shred a gang of mobs in no time flat.
Okay, so that one's to kill the mobs. And what's this one? Is this going to trap them then?
Says that's the wall of the builder.
That's pure obsidian. Nothing's getting through that, that's for sure.
Okay, so it's either tower to defeat the Googlies or big wall to block the Googlies out. I think the Tower of the Warrior is going to just be more fun to see. So let's go for the Warrior one. My story is changing.
Whoa.
Guess it was saying the truth when I could only pick one. I don't regret my decision. I think this is going to be the more fun one to play with. The Path of the Warrior. I feel like being the builder might have been a more fitting path for me, but let's shake things up a little bit.
Yeah, I can't believe we got it.
Now, if only our way out wasn't blocked by all these freaky soldiers.
Oh yeah, I didn't really think about the exit plan.
Perhaps they went away?
Yeah, not so likely, boss. Oh no, is that them coming? They've broken through. They're not particularly fast, but I don't really know where we can run to. We're gonna have to fight them?
There are so many of them.
But if they're just statues, can we even hurt them? Looks like Jack may be back to his old self a little bit more. He's not running away and cowering this time. Maybe having Voss back, maybe that's kind of cheered him up a little bit. Right, looks like we're fighting them. I would have chose run away, but when you're kind of in an ocean monument, you don't really have anywhere to run to. It's more swim away, I guess, rather than run away. Oh, look, my gauntlet.
Big man, very big.
Oh, no, it's the huge ones. It's the Colossus.
I don't know how it works.
Try everything then.
No, please.
All right, looks like the path of the warrior is the one I chose. Let's build this this tower then. I reckon it's gonna be a big tower that maybe like has dispensers that fires arrows or something. Right, let's just throw it down on the ground. Oh, there we go. Oh, it just makes that appear and just fire arrows out. Well, it certainly seems to do the trick, and it looks like they can just be taken out by normal arrows anyway. I guess the other one would have just built a big wall to block them. I definitely chose the more interesting one. If you're playing this game and you haven't got to this part yet, I recommend choosing that one. Who's this guy? A chatty Colossus. Hello, Jesse. Sounded like quite a friendly voice, to be honest. I'm sure it's not very friendly, though. Right then, we're not done yet, though. So, can I keep using the structure block, or is that... I think that might have been it.
Cool, cousin. How tall you are, huh? Proud of it?
All right, looks like we're going into full combat mode. Let's see how much damage. Okay, I do damage them. They do flash red, which means I do some damage. I want to get some dodges in, and let's get my stamina back up. Dodge again. Then there we go. I can try and get a few more hits in on it. Dodge again, because it's going to stamp. The stamps hurt me. I think I really need to back off. The thing is I can't roll backwards. I can only roll to the side. So let's go right back here. There we go. That seems to be the way to do it. So I dodge past that. Then I can do a bunch of damage. And oh, it's down on the ground. I've really hurt it. Right, let's see. Can I finish it off? Oh, it's just sweet. Okay, I just need to go behind it. And oh, it's that back of its head. Look at that. I saw that when I first saw them. I was like, that looks like a video game weak point, if you if you ask me. So let's go and try and finish it off with a few hits so we can take them out. They're certainly not invincible, but yeah, really a 1v1 battle I don't want to be teamed up with. And then there's this guy as well, who I'm assuming won't be too easy to take out.
Hi.
Die now.
Oh, no, thank you. Oh, dodge out of the way, dodge out of the way. Yeah, this guy might not be quite so easy to deal with. And oh no, Petra's dangling.
Stand still.
No, I will not stand still. He's big and he's powerful, but he seems to be pretty slow. And maybe not the smartest thing in the world.
Almost reach it!
Oh, no, look. Petra's dangling. I'm gonna need to save her.
Don't worry! I've got it! Mostly!
Why isn't Voss helping? Voss is supposed to be this big adventurer. Right, I need to pick. I need to either help Petra or help Jack. I gotta go for Petra. Because I just like her more because I know her, like, better. I've known her for longer. I gotta go for her. My story is changing. Hopefully Jack's gonna be all right. I'm sure he's gonna be fine. That maybe sounds like a famous last words if I've ever said it.
Whoa, close call.
Is he gonna be okay? Oh no. Maybe he's not gonna be okay.
I'm okay.
I know, he's all right.
Mostly.
Maybe that's the path is changing. He's just got a black eye.
I'm so sorry.
It's all right. Got my bad eye.
Yeah, that eye was pretty messed up all the same. Oh, not to run, but maybe to swim. It looks like I'm facing it.
Resilient, though sadly still mortal.
No, don't crush me against the wall. Making him destroy his own palace. So it looks like I probably need to get to the back of his head, don't I? That's where I destroyed the little one. And I'm assuming it's going to be the same with these big ones. Because remember, this is just one of them. But there were more.
Is there a leak in here? I placed every block you've ever stood on. And I promise I will place the blocks that cover your grave.
Oh, is that the admin then? 'Cause there were a bunch of them. Maybe they're like all the admin and the admin's like controlling them all. That's what I reckon, because there's loads of Colossus.
What a dangerous world, Jesse. You are so tiny, and there is so much distance to cover. Also, you know, me.
Oh, I think we're trying to swim up the waterfall to try and get out of here. He's not making it easy, but luckily we can swim up ridiculously fast. This isn't really a long-term solution, though, because we need to take out this guy. That's pretty much all we can do. Oh, he caught me. Did I just fail? Why do I keep failing more than I used to on these games? I wasn't ready. I'm never ready. Like, I always think I'm just watching and then suddenly it just throws me into it. I'm like, oh, okay, we're playing now. So yeah, what I reckon it is, I reckon there's this one admin dude, whoever he is, he basically thinks he's god of this Minecraft world. I reckon he's controlling all of the little statue guys and the Colossus, and he's just going to try and control all of them. So even if we are able to escape here, it's not going to help us because this guy is basically set loose. Really, ultimately, I should have never got the gauntlet. It was never going to be a good thing, but it kind of felt like destiny that I was going to find it. Like, the gauntlet was really calling out to me. So I really don't think I had much choice but to find the gauntlet. We just now need to find a way to put the end of this. Anyway, for now, I just need to concentrate on pressing the A button as fast as I can. Go, 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 go. There we go. Now I'm actually swimming up this time. Oh, he got me anyway. Did I not press it fast enough? I pressed the A button so fast then. They've really, like, stepped up the difficulty. You know what? This is going to sound like the worst excuse ever. And I know you're not going to believe me. But I think there's something wrong with the A button on my controller. And I know you don't believe me, because I've been pressing the A button all day. I think maybe I need to press it down really hard, or it just doesn't work all the time. Because if you remember, the last time I kept failing when I kept falling in the lava was when I had to press the A button. And then I was certain I was pressing the A button at the right time. And it felt like 3 times in a row or something. And now, once again, I need to press the A button, but I keep failing. I'm going to use a different controller in the next time because there's got to be something wrong with this A button. Maybe it is just me. Maybe I am just rubbish. That is probably the more likely situation here, but I'm going to blame the controller for now. Right, I'm ready. You're going to hear me. Hey. Can you hear that? Can you hear fast I'm pressing it? Yeah, he still got me. I don't think I can press the A button any faster than that. Can I switch controllers? 1 second. Let me go and switch controllers and see if I can do it any easier. Okay, we are back. I have upgraded controller. I am now using an elite Xbox One controller with reinforced action turbo A buttons, ready to be able to swim up because I held the controller right next to the mic so you could hear me. I was pressing so the way I press buttons really fast, I have a technique to this from playing a lot of video games, is you don't actually press the button, you kind of just hold the controller with your thumb over the button that you want to press, and then you just kind of fling the controller up and down so it just mashes into the controller. And if I do that, I think I can press like a button like 12 times in 1 second or something. There was a game I played, I can't remember what it was, where it said about how many times you can press a button in a second, and I think I can do about 12 in a second, so I should be able to do this. And no! I still got caught. I can't even. Shall I get another controller? Why do I keep failing here? What is going on? Am I supposed to be like pressing up at the same time or something? I pressed A like crazy then, and I don't even have the excuse for the controller. Right, I'll cut ahead in the video until we get back to that section. I don't know if I can complete this. Okay, we're swimming back up. I'm gonna just do it now. I'm already mashing the A button, okay? Let's just be ready for it, because I know it's gonna come, and I'm gonna hold up as well. Does that make any difference? I don't know if it does. Did I do it? Okay, I did it that time. Those are normally not that difficult, those moments. Okay, well, I can't blame the controller anymore, at least. Okay, well, we escaped the Colossus for now. But I don't feel like that's the end of the Colossus or the admin that we have seen for now. So let's have the long trek back home, back to Beacon Town. And I guess we need to make a plan because it's not like we can just go on holiday now and just relax. There's still problems we need to deal with, but we have the structure block, I think. So hopefully we can put an end to these guys.
Structure block goes.
Yeah, so I guess I put that down there. And is that just going to kill all of the creepers as they make their way out? Right, go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Run away from the creepers. Oh, let's step back a little bit. Jack does seem to be doing pretty awesome now. I thought he might have been a bit of a fraud at first after he talked himself out, then got really scared. Oh, and now Voss is fighting. Why wasn't Voss fighting when Jack was in trouble earlier? This is kind of cool just seeing me running around and all of my buddies just destroying all of these creepers. Right, here we go. Put in the structure block. So the portal's going to stay here, I guess. But it's just going to take out... Oh, no, look. The structure block's actually blocking off the entire area. Oh, no, it's making loads of them that are just going to be firing arrows down, I guess, just to destroy them all. Okay, that seems to have solved the problem pretty well. There is the problem, though, of the admin kind of wanting revenge on me. Whew, right, victory dance.
Impressive moves. Oh, what do you know, Jesse? You really did it.
Yeah, I guess I did.
Think that's really the end of it?
Certainly looks that way to me.
Then come on, let's go home, you guys.
And I get to keep the structure block as well. Get some bonus loot. Definitely not the end of it, though. If the admin really did create everything, then he has a lot of power. And if he wants to get to me, I'm sure he's going to have no problem in doing that. So I am not in any expectation that we can now go and relax. But it's nice to be back home, back in Beacon Town.
This is more people than I've seen in a long time.
Oh, look at it's me.
Hey everyone, happy Founding Day.
Oh, welcome back.
We were worried you'd miss it. You're back! Thank goodness. This has been a lot of work. People all need things approved, or help with building, or wrangling animals.
Might have been a lot of work, but it was totally worth it. Place looks great.
Yeah?
Yeah, you did a great job, Radar.
Wow, thanks. So, did you find what you were searching for?
It was nice to have gone back on a good old-fashioned adventure again. And I did it for Beacon Town!
That's right, everyone. I brought this back for all of you. We're gonna use it to keep building and make every Founding Day even bigger and more awesome than the last.
Nice. That should help protect us a little bit. We should just make 1,000,000 of them. We should just surround Beacon Town in them. Why not? We can make as many as we want by the looks of things. I'm trying to listen out for me cheering. I remember recording cheering for this section. I'm trying to recognize my voice. I guess I could just go woo and you wouldn't know if it was the game or me. Woo!
Not bad, right? I think they really liked it.
Yeah, they did. Guess you've still really got it.
Yeah, other than having half the number of eyes I had when we left, I'd call that a rousing success.
Yeah, that part's not the best.
Hey, I think the eye patch is actually kind of awesome. Really ties your whole look together.
No depth perception, but at least my look is tied together. Awesome.
Oh, Jack! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I was just coming to get Jack.
No, you're fine, friend. Voss and I are heading to the shop to start planning our next expedition.
Is that what it means by the path is changing for the game? He's going to have an eye patch. Is that the difference it's talking about? Do you reckon anything's going to happen with those beacons? I feel like those beacons might come important later on. I mean, it is Beacon Town after all, and that is from the Wither Storm, so maybe that's going to end up becoming important.
What am I going to do about you, though?
Oh no.
Whoa, you dudes heard that too, right?
Yes, terrifying.
Yeah, what was it?
Stampy Cat, brave as always. I got a pretty good idea what it's gonna be. I didn't think we'd seen the end of this guy.
Thought you could just run away from the admin.
Here, TP to players on.
You've really got my attention now.
Ah, well, looks like we know what we're going to be dealing with in the next episode. So there we go. Episode number 1, Hero in Residence, has been completed. And one of my favorite parts, seeing the difference in the stats. Well, that was a pretty epic ending. I don't know what Jesse and the gang were expecting after running away from the person who created the entire world. He was just going to chill out about it. Anyway, let's go and read through these stats then. How did you get into Stella's treasure room? I and the majority of people went through the puppy room. Of course they did. Of course they did. Who wouldn't? Once again, I'm in the majority here. Did you think Radar was up to the task of temporarily running Beacon Town? Loads of people had faith in Radar, and he did do a pretty good job. I know I said that I don't entirely trust Radar from the beginning, and that's true, I don't, but in that instance, he did do a good job. So well done to Raider. Once again in the majority. When Petra was nervous about meeting a hero, how did you act? You and 68.6% of players chose to tell Petra to be herself, which I think is good advice in pretty much every situation. This one's pretty split. The structure blocks. It looks like, once again, most people went for the warrior, but some people went for the builder. Almost 50-50 with that one. So it would have been interesting to see how different the other one would have been. I can't imagine it being too different. And here we go. How many people helped Petra save the sword rather than going to help Jack? Everyone went for Petra. Everyone goes for the person that they know. So they are the stats that I had in the game. Yeah, feel free to compare them to the stats that you had and kind of the choices that you made when you played the game. Oh, is this Lucas? Writing his book, of course.
Beacon Town.
Well, it looks like we are going to be once again joined by Lucas. And instead of being an author, he's going to be a warrior like the rest of us.
Write the next chapter.
Well, that was a pretty cool entrance. Well, I guess exit, I suppose, seeing as it's the end of the episode now. I was hoping that I'd have more people joining. I want the llama back. Give me more llama. Please, if anyone from Telltale is watching this, I request more llama in future episodes. I'm sure the llama is coming back, but I want as much llama as possible because that was probably my favorite new character. I love Jack's voice, I won't lie. Jack seems interesting. So does Voss as well. Voss seems like a bit of a mystery. We didn't get much time to really get to know him in this episode, but I am sure that we will in some of the future episodes. Speaking of future episodes, I will leave a link in the description to the whole next episode once it's online. We're going to have a little bit of a wait now if you're watching this as soon as it came out until it's released, but fingers crossed, hopefully not too long. So there we go, there's episode 1, a pretty exciting start to the season. And oh look, that's them building my house. Look, can you see me building my house? Me and Stacy working together building our house. And we are actually doing some videos together where me and Stacy are going to build our houses. It's probably online by the time you're watching it, so I will leave that as a link down in the description down below as well. But for now, that is the end of episode 1 of season 2. Stay tuned for the next 4 episodes, which will hopefully be coming up soon. But for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!